Before gods ruled the heavens, before laws controlled power, there was a rebel born from stone. This is the legend of Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. Long ago, on the mountain of flowers and fruit, a stone absorbed the essence of heaven and earth. For countless ages it gathered the sun's warmth and the moon's light, until one day, it cracked open, and from it emerged a living monkey. He was not born weak, nor ordinary. Nature itself had shaped him, infusing him with a spirit that was untamed and pure. His first gaze was not of confusion, but of curiosity, looking upon a world that was his to explore. Among the monkeys of the mountain, he proved fearless, clever, and bold. He led them through forests and streams, always at the front, always the first to face a challenge. One day they discovered a magnificent waterfall, its roar like thunder. While others hesitated, afraid of what lay behind the curtain of water, he leaped through it without a second thought. There, he found a hidden paradise, a cave heaven perfect for his tribe. For his courage, they crowned him king. From that moment, the handsome Monkey King, Sun Wukong, ruled not by force, but by the inspiration of his own bravery. But even kings fear one thing: death. As he watched his fellow monkeys grow old and pass away, a deep sadness took root in his heart. He realized that his own life, full of joy and adventure, would one day end. This was a fate he could not accept. Driven by a profound desire for eternal freedom, Sun Wukong made a difficult choice. He left his kingdom and his loyal subjects behind to seek the ultimate prize, immortality. His journey was not for power, but for freedom from fate itself. After years of searching and training under a great Taoist master, Sun Wukong gained incredible abilities. He learned the 72 earthly transformations, allowing him to become anything he wished, from a tiny insect to a giant warrior. His cloud somersault could carry him thousands of miles in a single bound. But his greatest act of defiance was yet to come. Using his newfound powers, he journeyed to the underworld, found the Book of Life and Death, and struck his own name from its pages. He was no longer mortal. With his powers and newfound immortality, Sun Wukong challenged the order of heaven itself. The Jade Emperor and the gods tried to control him, offering him minor positions and empty titles, hoping to tame his wild spirit. But he refused to be contained. He saw their celestial bureaucracy as just another cage. He stole the peaches of immortality, drank the wine of the gods, and declared himself the great sage, equal to heaven. He demanded respect, not permission. Heaven had never faced a rebel like him. Eventually, Sun Wukong's rebellion threatened the very balance of the universe. The celestial armies could not defeat him. In a final desperate act, the Jade Emperor pleaded for the help of the one being who stood above all, the Buddha. In a test of wisdom, not strength, the Buddha challenged Sun Wukong to leap from his palm. Confident, Wukong leaped to the edge of the cosmos, only to discover he had never left the Buddha's hand. He was defeated, not by force, but by the boundless nature of understanding. He was trapped beneath a mountain, where time itself became his prison. 500 years passed. The fiery rebel was humbled, his pride broken, but his story was not over. A kind monk named Tang Sanzang, on a sacred journey to the west to retrieve holy scriptures, was guided to the mountain. Sun Wukong was given a second chance. He was freed, but bound by a golden fillet that taught him discipline and compassion. He joined the sacred quest, not as a rebel king, but as a protector. Power, at last, was guided by purpose. Sun Wukong's legend endures, not just because he was strong enough to challenge heaven, but because he became wise enough to challenge himself. His story teaches us that true strength is not about defying the world, but about mastering the universe within. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into myth, don't forget to like and subscribe for more legends.